Hey, wonderful welcome back to you all. Welcome back to MGTS. I hope you're able to actually make some adjustments to your trading concerning our last video. So today I'm going to be giving us some basic tips you need when you're actually trading the financial market. Because a lot of people actually come to me and they tell me, I trade the market and what I actually analyzed went according to the way I planned it. But after I took my first trade, I lost it and I was down, so I couldn't place my next trade. So today I'm going to be showing us some basic tips on how to actually trade the financial market and not be scared, and also have confidence to actually take multiple trades, right? To this regard, I'll be moving on to my screen to actually show you what are the tips basically to actually help you be confident whenever you're actually trading the financial market. So join me, let's head up to the screen as we get started with the tips on how to actually be profitable in the financial market. So I'm going to be sharing with us three major tips. The first tips for this today is something called risk reward. Basically, risk reward, extremely very important. What are you risking to what are you gaining? What are you risking to what are you gaining? You shouldn't be risking $1 to make $1. That's very wrong. You should be risking $1 to make at least $30 to $50 basically. So you should be risking little to make more. You should be risking little to make more. So if you actually have, let's say, case study for today will be like $1,000 account. If I have a $10,000 account in my trading account, basically, what I should be looking to risk is 1 to 3% daily, basically 1 to 3% daily, right? So I'm going to be showing us a little tip on how that actually helps you go far when you're actually trading the financial market. So risking $1 to make $5, for instance, right, will actually give you a good edge, which means if you trade 5 different trades, right, and even if you lose 4 and win 1, you will still be profitable, right? Even if you trade 5 trades, take 5 different trades, if you lose 4 trades and actually you win only 1 of the trade, you're actually still going to be up by 1%. So let's go on the chart and actually see what I'm saying. Risk reward is the first thing. The second thing is percentage to risk. I already mentioned that earlier. You shouldn't risk more than 1 to 3%, max at most 5% of your capital in a day. And weekly, you should not risk more than 10% of your account in a week, right? You shouldn't risk more than 10% of your account in a week. What this means is if you are risking 1% per day, right, in a week, you should not, you should actually not trade. If you trade actually like 10 times, right, you shouldn't take 10 trades and lose 10 trades, except there's something wrong with your strategy, or you've actually not backtested it, or you're actually doing something wrong. Right. Next thing I want to talk about is the last but not the least, which is entry and exit. Right. Entry and exit is very, very key when trading. If you're actually analyzing the market on 4 hours, it is very wrong to take your entry on 4 hours also. Reason being, your entry will be actually your entry and stop loss will be very wild, and your reward will also be very wild. Except if ideally you should actually have an anchor chart and an entry chart. So anchor chart helps you get bias. So when I say anchor chart, what do I mean? A higher time frame, a time frame higher than the time frame you're actually entering to looking to enter the market from. Pardon me, right? If you're actually analyzing the market on the 4 hours, look to take your entry from the 1 hour, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, or as low as 1 minute also. Right? So when you're taking your trade from the same time frame you're analyzing the market from, you're going to have issues because your stop loss will actually be big. Because an engulfing candle on 4 hours is 4 candles on 1 hour. It is 8 candles, right, on 30 minutes. So and so on and so forth, basically. So let's just do a little cap on the chart. So I have a little analysis here up all on my chart, right, on a particular account, a $1,000 account, of risking 1% basically per trade. And let's assume your strategy is actually not very good. You're actually even with the market, which is you have 50% accuracy when it comes to trading, right? But your risk reward is 1 to 5. So let's see, you actually take 10 trades, right? I have it up on my screen here. You take 10 trades, you are risking $10 per trade, right? And you actually lose 5 and win 5. Now, mind you, the 5 you are losing might even be your first 5 trades, right? Might actually be your first 5 trades. More reason why, once you have your risk reward and your percentage risk in check, you are not scared. Excuse me. When you have your risk reward in place and your percentage risk on point, you're actually not scared of anything. So let's go into it. So you take your first 5 trades and you're actually in loss of $50, right? That's 5% loss on your account, right? Now, if you actually take your next 5 trades and you win your next 5 trades, you'll be up $250. Now, if you take out all of your losses from your profits, right, you are still going to be up 200 basically. If you, as you can see, I have up on my chart. I take 10 trades, I lose 5, right? $10 times 5 is $50, right? Now, the same profit, the same 5 trades in profit, $50 times 5 will give me $250. So $250 minus $5 will give me a whole loaf of $200. That's over 20% profit basically on my trade. So when you actually have a good risk reward and you're actually risking appropriately, you actually have a proper risk management in check. You actually have nothing to be scared about when you're actually trading the financial market. I hope with these little tips, you've actually been able to get some little things you can actually add to your trading journey to actually make it simplified and profitable for you. So keep watching MGTS. Mind you, I've done my search before I put this out, so I actually employ you also to actually test it on your demo account before you take it live, basically, because it's actually for educational purpose only. It's actually not a financial advice, right? So try this on your own, practice on your system, and trust me, you will know how easy it is to actually trade confidently without being scared of losing all of your money once you have your risk reward in check and your proper risk management, which is having a particular percentage you are risking per trade, right? Keep trading, keep making money. MGTS, profitable trading is fun. Bye for now.